no doubt in my mind that under this administration, in partnership with the people of Jamaica, in unity and continuity, we will achieve the prosperity in the new Jamaica that we all want to see. With that in mind, Mr. Speaker, I have advised the Governor General in accordance with Section 64(5) of the Constitution to dissolve Parliament on Thursday, August 13, 2020. Acting on my advice, the Governor General is expected to take the necessary steps required by Section 64(1) of the Constitution to dissolve the Parliament by proclamation. I now further advise, in exercise of the powers conferred upon me by Section 21(1) of the Representation of the People Act, the following notice is hereby given. 1. This notice may be cited as the Representation of the People Act, Appointment of Nomination Day, Notice 2020. And 2, Tuesday, the 18th day of August 2020 is appointed as Nomination Day. This notice has been gazetted today, Tuesday, the 11th day of August 2020. Consequently, the date fixed for the taking of the polls, that is the general elections for the year 2020, is therefore Thursday, September the 3rd, 2020. Mr. Speaker.
Welcome back to the channel. Guess what, man? Politics time in Jamaica, so we know say at a nice time this, right? Politics in Jamaica is very exciting. It's very exciting. Whether people want to admit it or not, politics is one of the most exciting times in Jamaica, minus the crime and violence. So this political season, we are really praying, especially as people of God, we are praying that it is peaceful. Don't bother come tell me, say, oh, you're not into politics because you're highly religious, blah, blah, blah. You are supposed to vote for whatever government you want. You must have a say, right? Because the word of God says that government should be on the shoulders of Christ. You understand? And him say we must have obedience to them that have the rule over us. So if you want to go out and vote, choose wisely and go out and vote, because guess what, man? Politics, nice, because the niceties already start already, you know. Can you just watch the video a while ago and see the Honorable Bro God call the election date, him sound the trumpet, him ring the bell, whatever them call it. So I think next week Tuesday is going to be nomination day, which is the 18th, and then September 3rd is going to be the election date. So whatever party you want to vote for, it is up to you. My advice is vote for whomever you think is best and better able to run the country, right? So now I'm going to show you two pictures, right? One of Bro God and one of Peter Bunting, because the two of them come out in them clocks. People are say, boy, Bro God, green clock, shot with him suit. Some people are say it don't look good. Other people are say Peter Bunting clock shot, and I saw people for wear clocks. You understand? I have my own opinion, but I'm going to leave it down to Uno. Is it Bro God? So I'm going to look a space there. Is it Bro God in I am look a green clocks that look the best? Or is it Peter Bunting, who actually look better than Peter? Sorry, me nearly say Peter Phillips, you know, who actually look better than Bro God. Can never say, boy, Peter Bunting pants kind of tight still, you know. And that people are say for him age, but I guess him probably feel young in him spirit and things, so him wearing pants anyway, him want wear it. So I want you to tell me in the comments who actually wear the clocks better. I'm gonna want a bias thing. I want you to come out straight and plain and tell me who wear the clocks better. Right? So I have some things where I want to get the side eye, right? Many times political analysts come out and even people who belong to political parties come out and say, oh, this person is going to win, this person is going to lose. We know that in Jamaican politics, we have some constituencies what we call safe seats. No matter what, those voters are going to vote one way, no matter what that particular political party is going to win. For example, we know in West Kingston, right? We know JLP are going to win down there, so no matter what happens, JLP is going to win down there. We know in Southeast St. Anne where Lisa Anna is, no matter what, PNP is going to win down there. So we call those safe seats. So them are some things we call now name battleground seats. And some of the times I agree with what them say the most times about battleground seats, because the margin of victory is usually small. But you have some seats where every election cycle them say the person are gonna lose. For example, James Robertson down in Westmoreland. Like that, me I get the side eye. Me can't even do it. Hopefully, me I do it. Me I try to get the side eye. Me I try to get the side eye, but we can't do it. Understand? Almost every election since I've been sensible and I follow election since James Robertson has been the MP down in St. Thomas to say he was going to lose. And every time the man managed to pull off a victory. Political analysts, political acts, members of political parties, when the time for say James Robertson not gonna lose and he's not losing, the man not lose. Don't they say them and go vote JLP. James Robertson is not going to lose. Well, if by election night you know him lose, then the probably can reflect that down in the comment section. Another one that me I get the side eye again is like Peter Bunting in central Manchester. Almost every election cycle since Peter Bunting has been the member of parliament for central Manchester, them say him going to lose. Right, Sally Porteous, just a strong candidate. Them say, oh my God, Peter Bunting I'm gonna lose because Sally I go whip him. The man beat Sally Porteous. Them say Danville Walker, strong and mighty, Hulk Hogan-esque. Danville Walker is going to win. Peter Bunting wipe him out. And every time Bunting win, he increases his margin. Look here, Peter Bunting now lose down a central Manchester. Rhoda Moy Crawford, formidable candidate. However, Peter Bunting not going to lose. So it not even bother on to make sense. Wasting the time, wasting the energy, wasting the breath. So them kind of see them tired for hear it. Oh, people are going to lose, people are going to lose. People even come and say, Lisa Anna might be under some pressure and the JLP can even decide on the candidate where them are going to send down Southeast St. Anne for go against Lisa Anna. It's almost the same thing in the constituency that I am in. All on the Terry Long, marginal seat because he won by about 500 votes. But the PNP keeps on changing the candidate. It's no Raymond Price now. Mark you, Terry Long has done a fairly good job and people in the place them kind of rate Terry Long. You understand? Even both JLP and PNP people kind of rate Terry Long. You get what I say? Yeah, them rate him a little bit. So with Raymond Price coming on late, I not even know how that's going to pan out to him, but all the best to both candidates and may the better candidate actually win. Good? So question for you people. How many times have you seen your MP? Me not talk no during the election, during election campaigning that is, me talk before. How many times have you seen your MP? Think about that. Is your MP accessible? Were you able to get access to your MP during the time of his or her reign in parliament or in power or in the constituency? What has your MP done? You must see tangible things that your MP has done if you're going to vote back your MP, or if you're going to vote against the MP, the person that you're voting in must come with tangible things to say, yes, you want to vote in this person because they say if they are elected, this is what they are going to do. So you must be able to see that. Right? Some of the MPs you will see for the last time because some of them are going to lose. Straight out, some of them are going to lose because you have some battleground seat there. In St. Anne, Dayton Campbell, Dr. Dayton Campbell, he is look like he is under a little bit of pressure. There's a Favour Williams in St. Andrew is under a little bit of pressure too. There's a Clarendon is going to be the battleground because they say Robert Nesta Morgan. Right, the people were tired of Pernell Charles Sr., so they might vote out JLP and Nesta Morgan might feel the blunt of that. They say Pernell Charles Jr. might have a problem. I think he's going up against Patricia Duncan Sutherland, that's DK Duncan's daughter, down there. She has been working for almost 10 years down there. So to see, they say Azan is under some pressure. But you know, Azan a stalwart, years him do this, so he might be able to pull out a victory. They say Andrew Holness' wife, Juliet Holness, is under some pressure. They say Juliet Cuthbert is under some pressure from Crystal. They say Dwayne Vaz from the PNP is under some pressure in central Manchester. You can't imagine down sorry, not Manchester, Central Westmoreland. You can't imagine Westmoreland where people do things are PNP territory, PNP are come under pressure down there. So may I tell us that this election cycle is going to be very, very, very interesting. We know that Colonel Charles Sr. is not coming back. I think it's Derek Kelly or Oris Daly. One of them not coming back either. You understand? So some of them you might not see again. Right? And this election look like it are gonna be a sound clash. Tan 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 tan. This are gonna be a big sound clash because the songs are coming out already. Mr. Andrew Holness should out him song for the JLP. Mark, you remember how it go, but it have a little buzz. Lisa Anna come out with Fialka song and say Sweeter with Lisa. Me don't know that gonna either. But she actually get Shen Siafe remix one of her song and I say independent something or something. Me spend my own money, something. Look here. I'm not a dancehall person, that gospel me listen to. Some don't know this song, but I heard it on Twitter today and have a little buzz for Lisa. Right? I think Nesta Morgan has one too. And persons on Twitter are saying, look here, Peter Bunting need to make Stylo G remix Dumpling to Bunting. I mean, I say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, you know. So, Bunting out and stunting. Kyle them tick like whatever Stylo G did say. Yeah, I mean, I think say, yeah, man, Stylo G the Dumpling remix or refix would have so good for Peter Bunting. You know, me just kind of like the vibe so far. And you feel in the election mood. You understand? So persons out there, if you don't want to go out, go vote, man, don't vote. If you don't want to cheer on a political party, on a cheer on a political party, but have good, clean fun. I don't want the violence and the gutter politics and the drag down and the nastiness where we go down in the gutter and you know, bring down people and disrespect people. No, we don't want to go there. So we just want to have fun with this political season. Let us have fun and may the best candidates win and the best party forms the government that has Jamaica's best interest at heart. So go out there, campaign for your party, have fun. I like the little political banter. All the best.